Okay, folks, I'm using my camera as a mirror. It's not great, but hey, it's all I got today. Oh well, it's sticking up everywhere. So, did y'all have a good weekend? Here we are, new week, Monday. A lot of people don't like Mondays, but hey, I am excited about Mondays. Getting back to normal routines. We've had over a week of just stuff. People on vacation. Things are happening. Just stuff gets in the way. Holidays get in the way. Vacations get in the way. My son and his family just got home from Maine, and he said, vacations are fun, but it's always good to get back home. And that's the way I feel. It's always fun to get home and be back in our normal settings, with our stuff around us. And it's just a wonderful way to live. Now, we've been dealing with this book, Sync Reflections. This is an original book, and then this is my new book coming out, The Chaos Cure. It'll be out in December. You can pre-order it if you like. And we have been this past June, our habit of the month was all about drinking our water. And what I found with that habit, as I have known for many years now, is if I drink about 10 cups of water in my bathroom every day, that I don't swell. I get rid of the salt. Where the salt goes, the water goes, and where the water goes, the salt goes. And getting the salt flushed out of your system is a good thing. It keeps the plumbing moving. Now, let's think about, Fridays is our day to fill up our tanks with gas. But let's think about filling up our personal tanks with water, because we don't run very well if we don't. Our bodies don't run well when we deprive it of fluids. So let's get our water in us. Let's take care of ourselves. This running on empty, which is a chapter in Sync Reflections, it just makes us feel fatigued. We have no energy. And then you add to that, you don't lace up your shoes because you don't wear shoes in your house. Well, you do now, sister. Shoes tell your head it's time to get up and do something. It keeps you from procrastinating. So let's put on our shoes. Let's get dressed to those shoes. Let's fix our hair and our makeup. I got on too much blush, I think. But hey, I'm not faded out. Let's take care of ourselves. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, who will? There's my brother-in-law. Nobody is going to take care of you but you. So let's take care of ourselves. Let's get some good food in our bodies. Let's drink our water. Let's get our veggies. And, let's drink up, sisters and brother. I see one brother there, my brother-in-law. Anyway, so taking care of yourself is important. Now, today is, like I said, it's Monday, and that's our day to do weekly home blessing. So get some little tokens. These are little, you could number them. Let's see if I got a pen over here. I got a magic marker. We love magic markers. Let me take the lid off of that. So, weekly home blessing amounts to 7 items we do. So we make a 1 and a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Let me get one more. And a 7. So you're going to put those in a little box, little cup, whatever you want to do. Now make your list of the 7 things that we do for weekly home blessing. Let's see if I can remember them. This is a good test. I'm dropping them. We have change of sheets. So write that on your list. 1. Number 2, dust. Number 3, throw away, recycle magazines and catalogs. That doesn't take long. Number 4, have I said dust? Number 4 is a mop. Well, let's say vacuum or use a carpet sweeper on your rugs. And then mop. What am I forgetting? That's 5. I don't have the little list in front of me. 5. Washing sheets. That's good. Trash. Gather the trash. That's 6. What's one more? We got one more to go. One more. Who can come up with it? Who can come up with what's number 7? Vacuum, dust, change sheets. Oh, windows. Yes, do the windows. So write your list down, 1 through 7, and number them. And then you're going to reach into your little box, and you're going to grab a number. And it's number 4. So, what's number 4 on your list? Go do that. And just keep playing this game. This is the weekly home blessing game. Now you could write it on little cards. So let's see if I can write it on the cards. You could draw a picture on the cards. So let's see what I've got here. Sheets. Sheets. Doors. That's clean the doors. Get those puppy toe prints off of them. What's another one? Doors. Mop. Mop. Now, when I tell you to vacuum, just do the middles. Let's see. V-A-C-U-U-M. Vacuum. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Vacuum. Dust. 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 Magazines. That's a long word. I'm just going to put magazines on it. Let's see if I've got 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've forgotten one. What have I missed? To vacuum, mop, doors, sheets. I'm missing something. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 things here. Trash. Yes, trash. Y'all are good. Look at y'all. Trash. So, Here's another way to play the game. With little flashcards. And turn them over. And just let one of the kids pick one. Hold them like this and let one of the kids pick one. And y'all go do it together. Won't that be fun? Turn them flat side down on the table. And pick one. See? Line them up and draw a little number. You can have fun with this. Yep, I got dust, vacuum, mop, doors, sheets. So we got trash. Let's see if I can do this. Vacuum, mop, doors, sheets. There you go. All of these right here. You can put them on note cards. There's no reason not to play this game. And this could be so much fun for you. This is your weekly home blessing. Just that simple. That's the way it works, folks. Just like what Terry said. When your sink is clean and shiny, nobody wants to put stuff in it. Pick a card. Pick a card, somebody. I'm going to pick a card. Close my eyes. Grab your mop and wet it. Because here's the secret with our mop. Our mop, let me find it right here. Uh-oh. Pulling the curtain with me. This chenille cloth, when you wet that, you get to mop your floors without having to sweep first. It does away with the sweeping step. Now you may have to take it outside. And why is that not moving? I want to see the comments. Okay, there we go. So this saves you from having to sweep. And you take it outside and then you can wipe it off with, let me find, there it is. Just take it outside with your rubber sweeper, your handy little, and do this. And you'll get all the dog hair and cat hair off. One job a day works too. But if you want to have a fun game and get it done in less than an hour, go for it. Sometimes set your timer for just 2 minutes. See, it says 2 minutes. Do a 2-minute weekly home blessing. That gets it done fast. Or everybody draw a card. Let everybody in the family, let's get it done fast so we can go swimming. Everybody pick a card. Pick a card. And let's go do it. Maybe pick 2 cards. So gather up all the trash in the house. Run the mop right quick. Gather up the magazines to recycle. Do your feather duster. I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. I don't think I've ever sneezed on camera. Vacuum the middles, just the middles, not the whole floors. We were taught you had to move the furniture to vacuum. Nope, we're not moving furniture. We're doing just the middles. Here comes a critter. It's a cat. It's a white cat. Get your windows on your doors clean. It'll make you happy because you can see out. Sheets might take longer than 2 minutes, but guess what? You can do it in stages. You can take the sheets off and then put the sheets on. 2 minutes you can get the sheets off. I know you can. I'm not... Wait. I can't seem to be able to clean the laminate floors without leaving streaks. It's because you're using soap. Don't use soap. Use plain water. Water won't leave streaks. It really won't. You can do it. And I like to use a little Windex every once in a while on my floors. I'll just put, I'll take this and spray it with Windex. Works great. Streak-free shine. But you check with your laminate floor people. So let go of your perfectionism. Really, let go of it. What's wrong with a few streaks? If you run a dry chenille cloth over it, you'll get the streaks up. You really will. They'll just come right up. Let go. Know it's clean and be happy. The streaks are not going to kill you. I'm reading comments here. So we have lots to be thankful for. We have 4 more babies out of the cave. Overnight, that's a total of 8 children that have been rescued from that cave. Evidently, it is a huge ordeal. They have to stage tanks. It's a 6-hour trip in for them and a 6-hour trip out. They have to stage tanks, air tanks, to get them out. They're 2 people, and they have a baby in the middle, and they're tethered together, and they're having to go over highs and lows and through the water. They're getting them out, and hopefully tonight they can get the rest of them out. So folks, keep saying those prayers. The rains are coming, and it's going to continue to flood. So keep saying those prayers. What else do we want to talk about? We've gotten weekly home blessing down pretty good. This is fun. This is a fun way to bless your home. Mix them all up. Put them out on the table. Let people draw one. Maybe you want to paint the backside a purple color so that you'll know that this is your weekly home blessing stack. We have other with my blessings game here. Robert's made me little dominoes, and if you've got some old dominoes, you can put the stickers on them. This is 20 things. It includes your morning routine, your before bed routine, and weekly home blessing hour with a couple of pampering things thrown in. Think about taking a deck of cards and coloring the backside pink like the book. Magic marker, spray paint, doesn't matter. Make them all pink. They can be your pampering missions. So write your pamper mission down on the card. And just come up with, file your nails, clip your nails, paint your toes, moisturize your feet, do a mask on your face, exfoliate your face with a purple rag. This is the most amazing thing for getting dead skin off your legs and feet and face. It's gentle enough for your face and strong enough to get the puppy nose prints off the window. Can you send a list of what's on your tiles? I have mentioned it several times, but I can go over it right quick if you want to take notes, because this is good for you. So get your little pen out. And I'm going to go over them. Morning routine. Declutter. Got it? We got to declutter every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Morning routine. Gather up all the dishes. Put them in the dishwasher. Morning routine. Take a break. This is an important aisle. Oh, this is morning routine too. What's for dinner? Knowing what's for dinner right now. I think we're going to have brats tonight with onions. This is a weekly home blessing. it's empty all the trash. Just run around the house and gather up all the trash that has to go away. Okay, morning routine. Make the bed. Guess what day is the one day you don't have to make the bed when you get up? It's when you change your sheets. So when you get up out of bed, pull your sheets off the bed before you head to the bathroom. That's part of your morning routine. Make the bed. Okay, next. This is another morning routine. Empty your dishwasher. I try to empty my dishwasher as soon as it ends. That way I've always got a dirty dish disposal unit. This is weekly home blessing hour again. Vacuum. Run around the house and just do the middles. Just the middles, not underneath the furniture. This is your before bed routine. Pick out your clothes for tomorrow. Well, guess what? You can pick out your clothes for tomorrow every day that you do laundry. You take a whole outfit off, you wash the whole outfit, put it back on a hanger, all ready to go. You can even take one of these cards and take your hole punch and put a hole in it and run that right over the top and write Tuesday on it, or Monday on it, or Friday on it. Write the day of the week on there, and it just flips over your curtain or over your hanger. And you've got your clothes already picked out because you just washed them. Okay, pick out your clothes. That's before bed routine. Here's another one. This is weekly home blessing. Feather dust. But I do this daily as well because you never have to see dust again because I have dogs. This is another weekly home blessing. Declutter magazines. Well, I try to keep them off my coffee table every day because Robert puts more on there and I put them straight into the recycle bin. I got a bag hanging by my newspapers. Okay, before bed routine. Clear hot spots. Get in the habit of clearing these hot spots before you go to bed. It'll make your house look beautiful the next morning. This is another weekly home blessing. We've already talked about this. Change your sheets. Okay, before bed routine. Go to bed with your sink shining. If you wake up and it's not shining, don't pitch a fit. Don't do it. At least the dishes are in the sink. Better than all over the house, sitting on the stove, they're in the sink. Be thankful for what, if you're teaching your family to do that, be thankful. Morning routine. This is our habit for this month. It's swish and swipe. This is a simple little thing to do. It takes me longer to tell you how to do it. Wipe the mirror down of the Dental Floss home runs. Put things away that you've gotten out to put your makeup on. Put that under the sink or in the drawer and wipe down the countertop. And then head over to the toilet and hold your toilet bowl brush up because we keep our toilet bowl brush in a vase with part water and part shampoo, 50-50 solution. Hold it up, bam. Toilet is swished, and if you may need to wipe that. If you have little boys, you may need to wipe down the seat and around the floor. Keep some washcloths if you want to do that with, so you can throw them straight in the dirty clothes. They need to be washed. Okay. Here's another weekly home blessing hour. Mop. Mop your bathroom, mop your kitchen. Or get the children to do it. They might like that one. Put them in their bathing suits and have them put some water and some baby shampoo down on the floor. Can't do that if it's a wood floor, but if it's a linoleum floor, then have them slip and slide. No standing. They have to scoot around on their butts, with some old dish towels, and you will get your baseboards and your floors so clean, and they'll beg to do it again tomorrow. Part of weekly home blessing. Do your windows that are in your doors. Or you can go outside and do a window. Okay, next thing. It's part of your before bed routine. This is in here twice, but that's okay because we can do it twice a day. Clear off your hot spots. You know where those hot spots are. You know where those hot spots are because you are the one that's making them. And here's part of your morning routine. This one needs to be in your little jar 2 or 3 times because laundry is a 5-step process. This is reboot your laundry. So laundry is sort. I sort my clothes as I take them off. Laundry is next month's habit. August habit is laundry. Then you have to put it in the washing machine and you have to turn it on. And then when it stops, you have to put it in the dryer or hang it up. Either one. You see? We've done the whole jar. We've gone through the whole jar. So you could put a couple of 2 or 3 reboot laundries, you know? What are those little pieces of wood? I want to try. Yeah, it's just little pieces of wood. My husband cut them up for me. They're like a 1/4 inch thick. I think they're about the size of a domino. You could use a domino. Or you could use Jenga sticks. If you got a Jenga game, you know? This is fun, folks. If you'll just do it. Let the tiles tell you what to do. If you do all 20 of these tiles every day, guess what? Your house is going to look beautiful all the time. All the time. Staying on top of your laundry is a good thing. And you know, if you draw something out and you've already done it, like reboot the laundry and it hadn't finished yet, stick it back in the bowl. Stick it back in. But I found these cute little game pieces. I don't know what they're to, but they're just little game pieces that you could write things on. Little cardboard pieces. You know, cardboard's hard to cut, but these are already cut for us. They're just already cut for us, and they come like 50 or so to a box. These cards were pretty inexpensive, like $5 for 200 of them. You could make a fun game. And you could also, now get this, take your magic marker and sit down and write down your favorite meals to cook. Let your kids help you. Write down, how often do you change what? The shampoo and water solution for, I don't change them. I add to it all the time. Every time I get about this much in a bottle, I add that much water to it and pour it in there. I keep adding to it. About once a year, I'll let it run out and I'll put it in the dishwasher all by itself with the toilet bowl brush and wash them all. But I just keep adding to that. And if you've run out of old shampoo and old body wash and stuff you don't like, then get some cheap dishwashing liquid and put half and half. Half dishwashing liquid, half water. So think about writing your menus down on these cards and put them in a jar and drawing them out to menu plan. The only way you can do it wrong is not do it. It's simple. Here I've been going on and on for 30 minutes now. Y'all, we can do this. We really can. If I can do it, anybody can. It's Monday. It's weekly home blessing. But, you know, if you don't know what you're going to have for dinner, sit down right now and start thinking about it. Just right now. Soap is soap. And we have so much soap stashed under our bathroom sinks and our kitchen sinks that we probably have. I've just now, after 20 years, run out of all the shampoos and things. I did find some dog shampoo the other day that I used that I know that would be a lot of soap. A 50-50 solution. That's all I'm talking about. 50% soap, 50% water. Hold the toilet bowl brush up, let it drip, the excess off, and then transfer it to the toilet and swish it around. It's just enough soap to clean the toilet. I promise. It works. It really does. I've been doing it for 20 years. Soap is soap. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. Don't let your perfectionism get in the way. I'm telling you, don't let it get in the way. I mean, use one of those vases you got for Mother's Day. Some people like to do a weekly home blessing on Monday to recover from the weekend and another one on Friday to get ready for the weekend. No, they're not going to be sending a mini sub to rescue the boys. They're going to keep doing it the way they're doing it. Because the mini little sub does not articulate around the pointy curves. Well, if you don't have to measure it. If you have this much soap left in a bottle, put that much water on top of it, shake it and pour it in there. It's not a big deal. It's just 50-50. Simple. We overthink things sometimes, y'all. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do it that way. I mean, I have even grated old bars of soap and put them in hot water to dissolve them, too. And that works well. Soap is soap. I got that from my first grade teacher. She would take little slivers of soap and make soap for us to wash our hands before lunch. She was an old country girl. She could also take an apple and twist it and break it in half for us. So let's get some stuff cleaned out. Let's declutter the things we have. Let's not overthink things. We don't have to anymore. Soap is soap. Cleaning your toilet every day, even if you just swish your toilet and don't use any soap, you're going to keep it, it's going to be cleaner than it was. It really is. What do we use the rubber scrubber for? Well, the rubber scrubber, where did I put it? I got everything right here. Where is my little rubber scrubber? That's the rubber sweeper. I know I had it here just a second ago. There it is. It's on my table. You can brush your dog with it. You can brush the cat hair off the couch with it. You can scrub your vegetables with it. This is why it has this little thing on the back, so you can label it with a Sharpie and say, this is for vegetables. This is for the dog. This is for the cat, because cats don't want to be brushed with a dog brush. That would not be good they wouldn't like that. I keep one in the bathtub for scrubbing elbows and scrubbing my jets in my little tub. It's got these little pointy bristles here. It scrubs my jets. This thing has 1 million uses. We probably have about 50 or so listed on the page where you order this. It can go in the dishwasher and get sanitized. It's really good at scrubbing bald heads. I've known women who have done this. They've massaged their husband's head with this, and they like it. The pine sol smell kind of gets me. I don't like anything that smells strong. I can't handle it. My nose can't handle it, and I start sneezing. Fly Lady Liz uses her solution in a jar, in a squeeze bottle. So she just squirts it right in the toilet. And that's how she does hers. But then you still have to let your toilet bowl brush drip dry or put it in something. You have to put it in something. A 50-50 solution, sitting your toilet bowl brush down in it, will not grow germs. I'm proof because a 50-50 soap solution will not grow bacteria. It stops it dead in its tracks. Really does. How do you clean the tube with it? I don't know what tube you're talking about. Don't know. I don't like bleach either. Really don't. Some people have used this to clean the gaskets around their dishwasher and their refrigerator, but the purple rag does a real good job of that too. Now, right now we have the the Swish and Swipe pack is $11.95, folks. $11.95. This is half price, and you get 3 of these and 1 of these. $11.95. You just can't be, and you don't even need a coupon code to do that. This could, a clean one of these you could use to clean out the dog's water. I have those gravity feeders and they get algae in them. This would be a good job for that if it was not ever been put in a toilet. If I use, bleach is awful stuff. $11.95. So folks, I've run my mouth almost an hour. Can you believe that? It takes a long time to download this stuff. This sale probably won't last. Let's see, we'll probably end it at the end of the week. So don't put off buying this because it's going to go away right quick. I clean the kitchen trash can. Sometimes we can over kill germs. We really can. And it ends up hurting us. I had a friend I went to high school with, and she got chemical pneumonia because she mixed ammonia and bleach. And she was trying to clean her shower. Did you know that you can clean your shower a little bit every day with a purple rag or with your rub scrubber? You can dry your shower out with your mop every day. If it's got a lot of soap scum in it, you can do 1 square foot while you're washing your hair and leaving the conditioner on. Do 1 little area, and by the end of the week, you'll have most of your shower clean. We have to learn to baby step it. What would you suggest for chicken coop scouring? I have no idea. But chicken coops, I don't know. I've never done that. Never done that. Soap is soap. We have lots of soap. And if that doesn't work, then put things in the dishwasher and sterilize them. If you've got little chick stuff, you can put those galvanized things in the dishwasher. When is the super duper sale going to end? We have not put an end date on that right now, but it could be about the same time that the Swish and Swipe pack goes off. That's awful. You can't mix chemicals. Power spray the chicken coop. Well, that's a good idea. I have to power wash the back deck. It drives me nuts. It splatters everywhere, but guess what? It gets clean. So, folks, have a good day. I'll see you back here tomorrow. And I want to hear all about your games. You know it? I don't use bleach in the laundry. I use, what is that stuff? It's a peroxide-based stuff. It's oxygenated stuff. But I don't use bleach. I just don't like it. Don't like the smell, even though my laundry's in the basement. OxyClean, that's what it is. So have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. And keep praying for those 5 that's left, the coach and 4 other boys that are left. Keep praying. Because prayer works. Prayer works. And they're getting out. So I hope tomorrow they'll all be out. So folks, have a good day and get your home blessed. I love you all. I'm going to take my little magic wand and hit the finish button.